And a good morning to you once more, Lagos. You're tuning and listening to Smooth Breakfast on Smooth 98.1. It's with your host, Folu, in the studio with me this morning. Not only do I have my awesome analyst, we've got Chef Jeff. Hey, what's up, Jeff?
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Excellent. And we've got the lovely Myst. Hey, Myst.
Hey, what's up?
See you keeping your edges laid, girl. I
Girl.
see you.
You don't even know.
But we have an awesome human being and a great singer. Ebisan is in the studio with us as well. Hey, Ebisan, welcome.
Thank you.
How you doing? Ebisan is old school here at the Grapevine, actually. I keep forgetting. She's my senior in this room. Let's just be very honest. Let's be honest. But great to have you back in the studio. It's been a while. And we are going to be talking about a new song that you have out. I know you've got a video out as well. We will be chatting about it. And where you've been, you know I'm going to ask you.
I know.
No,
Gosh.
important questions. Yeah.
Good.
Feel tense. Small.
Just a little.
And Lagos, of course, we're taking your comments and your questions and your contributions. Send them to us via WhatsApp to the number 0809 444 0981. Or you can simply tweet at Smooth981FM. Just use the hashtag Grapevine981. That hashtag is important. Help my ministry. Let me see your message.
Yes.
Thank you so very much.
Yep.
Grapevine981. All right, without further ado, it's brand new music time. Ebisan has got a video out. It is called Elope. That's the name of the song. I see Maurice Sam in there as well. Another colleague of mine in the acting world. Yes, multi-talented. That's what we do. But we'll listen to this song and then come back to chat about it. So here's Ebisan's Elope.
Forget the wedding dress, the 1,000 wedding guests. Forget the cake, the diamond ring. All I want is you. Forget trying to impress
Studio.
tabloids and all.
Alright, there you go. A little bit there of Elope produced by Lyric. You know how I feel about Lyric. I'm not going to go into that now in detail. But it is a video. So we're going to talk about the video and we're going to talk about the song as well. Jeff, let's start with you. What are your thoughts for this one?
Yeah, when I heard the song, there was a bit of a Queen kind of feeling to it when it started with the verses. Like whether she drew some inspiration on that side of things. Yeah, there was. Yeah, it started out with that kind of similar tone. The video, it's a very nice video. The song itself, for me, I just felt like, it picks up a lot more like by the second chorus. But I felt like there was just like an extra beat missing. This is not something that's on your side. I felt like there was some extra beat that was kind of like missing somewhere to take it like to the next level. But I do like it though.
Okay.
Alright, Myst, there you go. I'm waiting for you.
See, I just want to ask you a question.
Oh, Lord, have
I
mercy.
watched the video. That guy really kicked you.
I was waiting for that.
I also saw. I was like,
let
Maurice.
me see. We're acting. You know, I'm an actress.
Yeah, it's good to be real.
I like to stay true to the art.
Yeah, it's important.
And
you have to enjoy the art.
It's important not to hold back.
Yeah.
But still,
And it's important to enjoy the
guy,
art.
he have short amount. I was like, what is toast? What's going on here? I was a little confused, but I liked the song. I mean, the first time I heard it was, like on your Instagram. So I'm like, hold on,
What are you talking about?
where is this guy coming from? I just disappeared for how many years?
Yeah,
I
it's been a
decided to
while.
come back with this
It's been a
love
while.
kissing. I listen, forget all these things. It's about me and you kind of song. I liked I like the idea of the song.
Yeah.
It's a very important message because I feel like a lot of the time people get carried away with the fanfare and then don't pay enough attention to that union itself, that relationship. So I like that was what you were doing with the song, but I never saw the smooch coming. Well done, actually. Your Oscar is coming.
Okay. So talk to us about the song. The inspiration for the song, because it is an interesting message. It's an important message. That if it's about you and I, let's just go do this and get it done. And of course, why the song is as it is.
Okay, so like Myst said, and you said, there was more about the message. In my upcoming album, I have the ballads, I have
The grander,
the deeper ones, the ones But this one was literally about the message, and I wanted you to hear my voice loud and clear, and just know that it's getting a bit ridiculous. You know what I mean, right? And it's funny because since I released it, I've had different people message me, just saying, you know, my fiance and I are literally having this issue right now. He or she wants to spend this much and blah 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 blah, and it's an issue. And the thing is, I have no qualms with people choosing what they really want. Like if it's what you really really want, then go for it. But if you think you have to do that
to satisfy
someone else, put yourself under that much stress.
Pressure.
If it's not what you really want, then there's another option. And I'm also trying to show people that not every girl has this fantasy of this massive
Thank you.
wedding. There are people like me out there who, you know, want a more intimate. So I'm not against any kind of wedding or whatever. I'm just saying,
if it's not what you really want, then try and go the way that you
and
want.
don't put yourself under any stress whatsoever.
Okay.
So it was more about the message. But I hear what you say about the beat as well.
Yeah. I actually thought that actually when I listened to it. I was like, because I'm used to hearing so much more melody.
No, with this song, it was just
like
I just wanted you to hear.
I can actually see how that was the case, just from it, basically. Because the thing is, as singers, we tend to get carried away sometimes with what we're doing, and we're just really really giving them. And then, you know, the song gets lost, like the message can get lost in those things.
And the video, it was important for me to drop it with the video because it was more about the message. Normally, I give like
the song first and then the video afterwards.
So you can enjoy the melody and the blah blah blah. But I just really wanted it to be about the message.
So it doesn't get lost on the
I like that message. We have Team Elope and we said it. Everyone that knows me knows there's no time to waste. What are you doing if you're serious? Just go.
My friend did this, and I think she
come
has
back and beg. Say sorry after.
Unions that I've seen so far.
See, it doesn't guarantee.
Obviously.
Or big.
But I'm just saying, because in the beginning they just didn't want the drama, and they focused on no drama. It's been their policy from the beginning.
Nice one. Okay, well, we're gonna introduce a little bit of drama here, music-wise, because up next, this guy called Hotyce dropped a project, and I think I was talking to Victor Kwalana, and you're gonna see a little interview skit that I'll put out much later in the week. I think on Thursday it comes out, and we're doing a review of things that happened this year, and I honestly did not know about Hotyce till that interview, and then again when he dropped off an album for us to listen to. I have to say, I was like, okay, Mr. Lyricist man, Hotyce. So I'm gonna play this one that features MI. It's called Pull Up. Hotyce, I think, must be an ABJ cat, because the way that he represents ABJ in this project is rather fascinating. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. So here it is. There's a Hotyce track. This one is called Pull Up. Let us know what you think. Remember, use the hashtag Grapevine981 on Twitter.
Yo, nice watch. Congrats, my G, man. I got the new one. She made you spend to let you hit it, let you in the coupons. Yeah, I see you like the cop and driving, but I got a few more. Hey, if you're trying to catch a book like me, man, you got to do more. You using my name trying to blow, but I'm not good to inform. Finish my.
Alright, so there's going to be a lot of beeping in the song, so we're just going to turn down the volume. I suggest you go listen to it. And yes, that was Mr. Baga, who's usually very PC at the beginning, but it's heavy. I think the beat comes in heavy, but I'm going to go to you guys. Myst, I want to know your thoughts on this one, Hotyce.
Okay. I'll tell you this much though. I've noticed something about MI lately. It's like he is becoming a little unfettered, unrestricted, and I think that is beautiful to see, because I feel like until now a lot of our, like, especially the older talents, have been caged into this pretense of, like, I'm just a very innocent, saintly guy, and I feel like now we're finally getting some reality from them. Like, okay, give us, you know, let's tell the cocoa as it is, and I think it's actually brilliant to see. You see it in their tweets, you see it in their music as well. As for Hotyce, well, all I'm going to say is, you know, we have a lot of lyricists that are kind of coming out of the woodworks. I'm not sure if this is because of that whole rap season we had earlier in the later part of the year, August, rap August, hip hop August. I think might have triggered something. So I'm waiting to see what next year brings. I think we're gonna get a few more of these lyricists that are just unhinged, just unhinged.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't get to listen because it wasn't playing. But I mean, it's got Emma in it, so definitely I'm going to be of interest. I'm gonna take some interest in listening to more of this stuff along the line. So
Yeah. It's also
plus this little clip was really.
No, it's fine. I know I chose this song because at first the album sort of started, and I was like, okay. And I heard Jesse Jai, so I was like, okay. And I said, wow. And so tweets.
But you see, there's a lot of like vex in the hip hop industry that has been kind of cloaked in just like inactivity, and I think that not having the airs that they really wanted over like the last couple of years has put them in like beast mode. So they're coming out all mad right now.
Again, am I doing this for the industry?
I think I see.
I just feel like because they haven't been, they're
used to the whole shaku.
Yes, the hip hop genre has been
changed. So it's very interesting, and this is why I go back to whenever MI comes out and says that's why he did Fix Up Your Life, and then he went to this summer, and then executive produced 3 different albums. Because the sad reality, and it is sad, and he does think it's sad, is that unfortunately he has to keep coming back to kickstart it. Like, so what you going to do?
Very, very
people were upset to Fix Up Your Life, but it's like, well,
yes. I feel like, but the thing is, if that is your calling, if that's his purpose within our music industry, to be the guy that keeps coming to shine us, just come and light fire under it.
And go right ahead.
We're going to take a break, but very quickly, a couple of messages. Randolph says, I think I would like the song, talking about Ebisan's song, but I think I need to hear it more. You can go on YouTube, watch the video at the same time. It's called Elope. As for Hotyce, he says, I love the beat. And then I got this one in from Ade, who says, the message, please preach with the music. It says Folu, fake name. I don't understand what that means. Explain yourself. But goes on to say, was that Jude? Did someone bring back the old MI? Please, he's hot. Yeah, hot ice. We'll also be back in just a bit. You are listening to the Grapevine. This brought to you by Verve.
Sky.
And it's
Love is selfless. Love is life.
If I could just get this franchise every few years, it's like they just need to say all the nonsense. And they're just like, but there's no place for me here.
No
and it's the same problem for a lot of soul artists.
Yeah, but soul is just changing.
It's so many people doing house music. People doing house music and whatnot.
But the thing is, yes, we're diversifying, because the truth is, as much as people want to do all these things, the truth is there are too many of that anyway. So you can't really, you don't even know who, like for example, Able God, that song is what yesterday, after listening to it for almost 2 months, that I found out it was Lil Kesh, and I didn't know, and I really didn't care. However, you know that, I didn't know, I didn't care, my own was more like Ori, Shaki, more joke. So if that's the way your listeners are reacting to your music, you're not going to have a steady fan base, because they're just going to be like, when you might, well, alright,
it's everywhere,
all of you are the same. You'll be alright. They're not following Lil Kesh, which is why if Lil Kesh doesn't come out for a year, they may not even notice.
They won't notice at all.
They'll be like, that's straight up.
Because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they're playing the same thing, same theme every single time.
Every day, and so that's what is actually making it possible for hip hop, like real core, like hip hop artists, all them, even if it's the Altepo, like the Alte hip hop, like what's his face now, Ladipo, or them Icon, STC, or if it's like the grunge, like the ones that believe that the hip hop heads, like them Loose Cannon and them. The fact is there's now people that are wanting to listen to something else, and so the people that like rap in the first place will listen to them, and then the rest of us have a market now, because people are just like.
Are you releasing anything?
Yes, Myst, tell us that.
Next year. I was supposed to have actually done it by October, but I'm having. No, actually, Darren is just. He's one of the people that recently got on my back about. So when are you releasing?
Yeah, you should.
Because all these records I've been on. All the records I've been on lately show that there are people listening, because they keep coming. Like yesterday, someone said, "I found her." I'm like, I was so confused when I first see that mention. I'm like, so I have to go to the person before I reply. Go to his timeline, because you must have said something about me before. Clear that. And I found out he was talking about how he'd been playing Sapele, like, or repeat. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, okay, so there's room now, and I'm gonna try and exploit this.
I mean, I'm like, I don't know whose song. I mean, I was at this year, like, it's Myst of this song.
Okay, so Cornell's song is coming up. We don't talk about it. And
this is Smooth Breakfast.
Now you have your chance. Christmas stuff. For African Christmas.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like the time Christmas. I need to give them one.
The Christmas you and I
Maybe
long
next year.
for. We need an African Christmas where our culture is our heritage.
No, just in here.
Okay. Put on your headphones. Silence studio.
Nigeria.
All right, there you go, guys. You're listening to Cornell Ogar right here on the Grapevine. It is brought to you by Verve on Smooth 98.1. This is our last song up for review this morning. It's called African Christmas. Christmas song vibes. A little bit of our national anthem in it. That's kind of cute. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts?
I'm very strange about very highly Africanist sounding things.
Okay, why?
Not because I don't think we should be proudly African. If anyone that knows me knows I'm slightly psychotic with my Africanism, but I feel like sometimes it's not finessed, and it's kind of blamed on it's supposed to be African sounding, and I don't like that. It puts us in a weird place. I feel like it can be Tibeya and still be beautiful, which is basically what that Lion King song taught us. That Africa can be beautiful.
Okay.
I don't know. This thing is a bit scattered in its arrangement, and I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff, what are you?
I'm still laughing because when the song was sent, it was listed as being by Cornelia Odua. Like, wait, who?
So you had to call Lakumi out on radio. Congratulations, Lakumi. You can see what she did.
It was funny. No, Lakumi was funny. But let's get to this song. Let's get to this song. You know, the thing was, first of all, anyway, I mean, I'm very iffy when people say African stuff because at the end of the day, what happens in Ethiopia, the sound over there, the sound in Comoros, the sound in South Africa, there's such a big difference. So if you're gonna say Nigerian Christmas, which he says in the song, stick with that and let that be the title. Also, I kind of feel like this song was thrown in as a joke.
No, it really wasn't. And I fully disagree. Let me tell you guys, I disagree completely with both of you. I like this song. I think that it is just a Christmas song. Yeah.
She goes,
I do, genuinely.
No,
I'm just because listen,
I understand that.
I like Christmas songs. And I'm like, if you're gonna make a Christmas song, make a Christmas song. It's not the best Christmas song in the world. I will not say
It's
that
far
it is.
from it.
But I really don't think it deserves being treated as a joke. I think that's a bit harsh for somebody's efforts and for something that is done in the right spirit.
You know what?
I don't like that.
It's not
so
a
I'm
joke,
gonna say
but
it's
at
not.
the same time, are you trying to say that because it's Christmas, you can kind of like reduce the quality?
Reduce the quality? No, I just genuinely there's certain sounds that I just like, and I know that
you like Christmassy
cheesy,
songs,
but I like the Rise of Compatriots bit in it.
Yes, I could tell, darling,
because it just made me go, oh, this,
okay.
You try something. It's not for everyone, but
there's nothing wrong with that.
No,
it's
that's
just
right.
not
First of all, I'm one of the
his
greatest fans of our national anthem. I sing it routinely.
I think more people.
My
I
kids
love
know
your
it.
Nigerian song
Because
Oh my
my
god, but I didn't add a Rise of Compatriots.
No, God forbid you didn't do that.
I didn't
but
do
it
that.
was very nice.
But
It's
I
a
do
very
sing
great
the
song,
national anthem. I do think it's one of the most beautiful songs ever written. I do because in QC we used to celebrate it. It was a thing. March morning every day. I was in the drumming people. You know, we used to be very happy people singing it, and people will part it for you. Say tenor and treble are auto. You understand? But come on now.
All right, there you go. So, Cornell, thanks for sending that in. I don't think it passed the Grapevine test. I'll be very frank with you. But I would play it occasionally. I feel like, oh, cool.
Yeah, in this season, I think it's still something. There's
What
a
was
message
the
in
Christmas
Yeah, I
there.
like
song?
that.
Sing Christmas
Sorry.
song. Anyways, let's carry on. We've got entertainment just to get into.
Yes,
but
sir.
before we do, part of the entertainment just I want to start with is, so, Ebisan, please tell us what you are doing currently. You thought I was going to just skip by this. Check. No. We need to know.
You know, last year I dropped Ice Cold Water.
Yes,
which
you did.
is a totally different
sound.
song and video
Completely.
and everything. Because essentially, I'm a songwriter who happens to sing.
Okay.
Right? This is what people need to understand.
Okay.
I love writing songs of all genres, like apart from hard rock. I've never tried that. And so this is just me showing a whole different side of myself. But the main thing, like I said, is just the message. And then my album's coming out in January.
Okay.
And so you
Nice.
get to like see everything.
As
You
it
know?
unfolds.
Yeah. And
Okay.
like, yeah. So I'm still
You've been
here.
busy.
She keeps looking at me like, where have you
She
been?
knows.
Where,
She knows how
where
to
you
feel.
at?
That's
Wait,
wow.
why?
Wow.
She
So
said
it just
January,
showed up from
and it's on
nowhere.
air.
Well, wait.
Yes,
So, yeah,
Well,
yes,
we'll watch
yes.
that.
It's
We'll
ready.
watch
Look,
that.
it's been ready for Folu Storms. You know, because she was actually there when I was recording
True.
Yeah,
True.
my album.
And
this
you
was
keep
a
talking
long time
about me
ago.
like Folu is not a culprit.
Culprit kid.
Come on,
She
what
just
does
always
do
knows
with it?
everything.
Don't let us table your matter here, Myst.
Okay, that's just
Yeah,
carry
just
on.
let
Me-
this.
Me and you.
I mean, yeah, let's
Yeah.
not
Other
even
Yeah.
things to look forward
Yeah.
to coming up early next year. So Ebisan, you said you
so
have a
for my
project that's
album
dropping.
called Finally Here.
Ah, there you go.
Very apt.
Very
Yes.
apt.
Because I've been dropping
Perfect
singles
word.
since 2010.
Yes, yeah.
Soundtracks, all sorts, and I'm just like, okay, fine. Let me just do
The
this
body of
album
work.
for
Okay.
goodness sake, because people just think I'm just.
Yeah, trust
Yeah,
me,
because it's been a
I can
while.
understand.
It's been
Sure,
a
you've even been dropping symbols. Now I've
Yeah.
just been actually looking
It's-
like, yo!
Every
It's been a
year,
while, like, I
I
mean,
drop something every year.
Back in the days of
Actually,
like
you did.
Freedom Hall, it was like, okay, well,
Yeah.
this is someone that has promising
Yeah, I
talent
know.
here.
A lot
Like,
of
when is she
people
gonna
say
put
that.
something
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there?
yeah,
Like,
I
now,
know,
here
I
you
know.
go.
When am I going to do my show? When am I,
Yes.
yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Don't
I'm
worry,
here,
you'll
I'm
get all
here.
the support.
When the
you
album
need, right?
drops, in fact, you'll be telling me, please go away.
I know that we won't do that, but thank you. Other things to look forward to next year. Asha has also revealed that she'll be dropping her album next year. She says early next year. That'll be great. And you should look
Yeah.
forward to the Grapevine round off. We're going to do our end of year round off on the 27th of December. So we'll be running through some of our highlights here at the Grapevine for this year. And all sorts of things. Might be a dramatic announcement.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, so you guys should listen. Anyways, as somebody tried to do announcements on my behalf on his Insta story.
I need to take
You
over
need to
this
check
part
for
right now
permission. No, you
because
can't,
Like,
because we have to move on.
even before you
We
say
have to
something,
move
I need to
on.
say,
yes,
Folu Storms, I'm so proud of you.
yes, there you go.
I'm so proud of
Folu
you.
Storms.
Okay, the
Picking
future,
up on-air
the
personality.
future awards happened. I
Yes.
picked up an award, which is great. But there are quite a number of young people that picked up awards that same night. So I think mention should go to for photography. Manuel Oyeleke got
Yes.
that. For business, Chidi Ajare. Listen, new media. A comedy actually was Mark Angel, even though I felt he should have been new media. Can I just tell you a little bit about Mark Angel stats? Because the Future Awards has got is a great platform to connect young people who are doing extraordinary things. Mark Angel is one of the most famous comedians that we have that has never done a live stand-up show.
Yes.
On his YouTube channel in the last 30 days, he gathered about 28 million views
Yes.
on his
Wow.
YouTube channel alone. So the next time you are seeing people being celebrated online for one small 1,000 views, please
Yes.
just look
Check
at the
out
number of
4,000
Nigerians who
views.
have no idea what these platforms are about, what some of these popular celebrities are doing, but are creating their own market within their own lane. So big
Yes.
shout out to Mark Angel for that. There was also I don't think they put him on here, but there was a great I think creative service to the community, public service. Daniel Saradu did a great thing. He works with women who are at risk of high risk of maternity and mortality, preeclampsia. I mean, they're young people doing amazing things, and the cutoff age for this is 32. So everyone that's in there is 30 and younger, which is amazing. So
Yes.
please go check out the full list of winners for the Future Awards. Look at the many avenues that they're in and what these young people are doing. And remember that when you think, oh, it's later, that something will happen. It's not later, it's right
No,
now.
it's right now.
Do
At
it.
the moment it's
I
now.
love how Folu does. Let's not make this about me.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
want to bring it back to you.
Please bring it back to you.
And I haven't
Yeah,
seen you
like-
in a while, so congratulations,
Congratulations.
for your
Thank
Elope
you.
award.
Thank
And
you.
It's not a joke,
Thank
man.
you, thank
It's okay,
you.
let us
we
celebrate.
see what you do behind the scenes.
Yes,
I know
thank you.
it's
I
not,
work so
you
hard.
know,
It's been doing this all day, I can't get
That was
over
very
it.
nice. I will say it's a gorgeous looking awards. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna put this
And
on
you
just
look
And
to
she
say
went all
nice.
in yellow.
And you look.
I thought Jeff would be
Yeah, he'd be very happy
Yeah.
with that yellow thing.
So big shout out to the glam team. It definitely takes a whole squad. I was like, let me wear a black dress and put head wrap. They almost fought me to the ground.
Like hell.
Because these things are expensive, and I got to think about it. I was like, I don't have this money right now. So for people that clothe me even without cash, and I'll say it openly, I don't have a problem with that. I know some people do. Thank you, because you people literally cover my nakedness. Because you know me, it's jeans and shit. That's what we do. Okay, we've got to take a quick break. When we come back, we've got more entertainment stories to get into, and there are quite a few. So don't go anywhere. This is a Grapevine, and it is brought to you by Merv.
I love
I really actually
sports.
was just call my sister. Let me just give you information because I don't have money. So what's going to happen is I'm going to wear sack shorts and tie my head with head wrap. She's like, but you can't do it. I said, that's what I'm telling you, because I know that if I do it, you'll be very upset personally. So
yeah,
here's
because
information.
she have become associated with
with
Malish
me,
now.
with the brand.
People
so.
be like, was that a motive? They don't even ask them.
Yes.
Don't believe she's
Just
one
like,
that does.
yeah, that's why. Yeah,
You
that's how I
snook
run
her.
now.
You
So I was
snook
like,
her. Yes.
It wasn't right.
I was like, I didn't budget for 2 hours this thing in 1 year. That was not part of my budget.
I swear to you, like, I don't still know how these styling things work. I'm such an ignorant child. You know, I'm always come to you like, Folu, please, what's going
Well,
on?
going back in now, I'll let you know. You just got to be very particular about what you will and what you will do.
Yeah.
Studio mics are up. Yes, well, it would have been with Val, but he abandoned me. He's on holiday somewhere, but it's okay. I might be no in the studio with me.
How dare you?
In the studio, we've got our awesome analysts as per usual. We've got Myst, we've got Chef Jeff, and we've got the gorgeous Ebisan who's here as well. And people are sending in messages already. Crew says Ebisan's album for next year, 4 weeks time. We can see us giving you time. It's great news. Hashtag finally here. I says Folu too like being humble. We will blow trumpet and sax on your behalf. Thank you.
I'm
Yes.
telling you.
Do it loud. Just know that when my invoice shows up as well, people should be shouting loud like that as well. So, and Life from Akoka says that when they named Folu as winner at the Future After Awards, I was like, the phone call. She ain't no storm in a teacup. She's the wave of the moment. And like, we're definitely riding. And by the wave, I says, by the way, I saw what you did with the slit on the yellow dress. You gave us leg work, quite literally. Eye candy everywhere. Hashtag wear no man. Thank you.
I love the people that listen to this.
And Randolph says, African Christmas, nah, it sounds bland. If I hear say, I listen to it again, I'm sorry, but it's terrible, says Randolph. Lion King is the standard, please and thank you. Right? Okay, there you go. Cornell, you have heard those things, or that is general opinion. Okay, let's see, let's get into our entertainment story, shall we, for this morning.
Yes, sir.
Other things that are happening, Toolz is reportedly welcomed her first child in the United Kingdom, which is very exciting, because earlier this year she finally spoke out about losing her baby, because we do know when she was first pregnant, and there was the announcement, and then unfortunately she lost her child, so she has given birth. It is tough. I think miscarriages are things that are not really spoken about, but unfortunately are relatively common occurrences, but still very painful. And she had mentioned that one of the most horrifying things was having to give birth, knowing that your child is not alive. And that's tough. So I'm very happy for herself and her husband, Captain Demiran. We just, I'm sure people are sending you lots of love and prayers and safety. So, keep your privacy, girl. We understand. It's okay. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So happy.
In other news, a little bit sad here, but we do have to recognize a veteran actor who's passed away. Ifeanyi Ikenga Gbulie has been bedridden for months, but he finally passed away. He died in Enugu. Now he was known as the elder Danda, and it sort of stuck with him because he'd been working since the 80s for NTA, done a couple of movies. So may his soul rest in peace. Now, this gist is a gist I want to gist everybody. Tunde Kilani has resigned from the National Film and Video Censors Board. Now, he put out an official resignation statement saying, within the last few months, I have found that my life and my career do not fit into this type of structure as presently constituted, which cannot recognize its tasks, talk less of trying to fulfill it. I have discovered also within the short tenure that meaningful change is not possible within this large group as constituted. It is a 52-member group. My entire life, says Tunde Kilani, and career have never witnessed the contradictory mentality that is within the board, which has made it impossible to make an attempt on the task for which we were constituted. Discuss.
No, but you see, let's be honest.
I mean, these are damning words.
If you have integrity in Nigeria, being put in certain positions will conflict viciously with all your principles. He didn't have to say much more than this for us to know that it was a simple case of Una decrease. How can we be trying to achieve X, Y, Z? And you guys are coming with some ABCs that do not have anything to. Look, this man, let me tell you, if he wrote this thing himself, he deserves awards strictly for this letter, because he, without calling anybody and pointing at anybody, he said everything he needed to say.
And everyone knows.
And everybody knows, because all of us
Anyone
here.
who lives here.
Yeah, we are all from this our part of the world, our country. So we know what goes on in our country, Nigeria. So carry on.
52. when 10 is already enough headache already in this Nigeria, 52.
Trying
You
not
just
to
sit down
touch
and chop popcorn and that's it.
Yeah,
So
I've sat in
ignorant.
office meetings with less people, and I know how stressful that is. We had a
Goodness.
nice 2-hour meeting yesterday. We were like,
You know, we're having a meeting about having a
I
meeting.
I was about to say that. Oh my god, you just read my mind. Let's meet to decide when to meet.
And I feel like we enjoy wasting time. We enjoy looking like
Busy.
we're working
Yeah.
as
Looking
opposed to
busy.
actually
Forming
getting the
committee
job
here.
done.
The committee
And
of committees.
If you have things to do, follow, you know now, when you have 24 hours in a day and you know you need 32, and somebody is trying to waste 10 of those hours, you're just like,
well, Lagos, the rest of the world, do send us your messages to 0809 444 0981 or tweet at us, use the hashtag Grapevine981. The only thing I'm going to ask though is, and I understand that Mr. Kilani is an elderly man as well, so I can only imagine that the time takes on a very different meaning and you really become less inclined to quote unquote waste it. But if the best people that we have do not do this hard work, who will? That's my concern.
I
Because
understand
in
that
this
concern,
52 man board, also on the board, we've got Madame Joke Silva is on there, we've got Kepi Ekbayong, and we've got a number of people on here, so I am very curious as to what their role. Are we going to see them step down as well? Are they going to stay a part of it? What is being done by the National Film and Video Centers Board? They play a very important role.
But you know, there's actually a flip side to this point, because we've all assumed that
yes.
he's the guy that is the good guy. It's
No,
also
no,
very
no.
possible.
But I'm not saying that. I'm just thinking he's made a very valid point.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I'm
He might
just
be part
saying
of
he
the
might be
problem,
part of the
but
problem.
He's made a valid
For example, I mean,
Yeah.
this is now something that just occurred to me. Imagine if we are all having this conversation about the best way forward, and because I'm not going to have my way, I feel like it should be this way, and I'm trying to be autocratic about what I've decided. And everybody's like, but that's not, dude. Yeah, you have sense, but you're not the only one with sense in this place. So yeah, it could have gone anywhere. So.
Let's keep it moving. So now we know about that. Up next, in a quick bit of news, Okoye has changed his name. He's no longer Rude Boy Psquare. He is now King Rudy.
Right.
And then we
So
move
moving
on.
Yes.
Linda Ikeji announced her child at the same time, announced the father of her child at the same time, caught a lot of heat for it because people were like, well.
I've been waiting for her now. I don't know.
After watching Salt of Baby Mama Up and Down, now
Child.
you are explaining things in a lot of English.
If you
What's going on?
followed earlier Linda, you would know why everybody is on her case. Somebody said
Can't we all
yesterday
just
that
get
she
along?
almost killed if Davido's baby mama, Made's mom, was not stronger. She
That
might
Sophia?
have gone to she might have gone to Ghana and herself based off simply off of Linda Ikeji's blog.
Yikes.
So I feel like you can't, the areas can't be grey when it concerns you and you're not willing to give that quarter to other people. I'm not going to give you any, I don't really care about her life. Personally, it's her business. I don't even know why she's explaining, but I can see
Yeah, she
why.
didn't need to.
When you have been out there castigating, shooting down, putting people out for the world to slander and kill for years based on this same thing that you have now done, she should have even just kept quiet and gone to enjoy her hug her money.
But can I ask
You know, the thing is
because
that-
I'm not, I don't really go on her.
I don't at all.
But the way I understood it was she would just tell you the story, and then you now discuss.
No, but her wording
You
of
know,
her
the thing is-
caption.
the thing is that-
no.
the
So
thing
it's
is that-
just she never
Fair
really
point.
gives her own
Fair point.
opinion.
No, but
But she just
but
knows
here's the thing.
it's just that you guys want to hear.
Here's the
So
thing. I
you
mean,
now
I don't
do
really,
the
I don't
stories.
really pay much to her because I know that some people pay her to
Captions, yeah.
put out false stories that she doesn't fact check on. But at the same time, it's like, wasn't she just doing a job when she put that out there? If you think about it, like, oh, well,
That's what she does, right?
exist.
Yeah.
So therefore, her own personal life kind of has a
Entertainment
separation.
value.
So
It
to
doesn't, because
speak,
she's also giving
but
us
at the
gist.
same
It's true,
time-
we have to give us.
It's true. It's
What,
true. She's
true?
blogging.
True, but I mean the whole baby mama thing now that she now is a part of. I mean that's like her own personal life. But of course, I mean people are gonna come to you. I
History,
think she
yeah.
should have known that was coming her way.
I think
anyway.
she
I think she
I
does.
think she
I think
she's
she's
alive.
happy.
Yeah,
I think
she
at the end of
wanted
the
a
day,
baby,
she
she has a
needed
baby.
to. Do you understand?
Yes.
She needed to get it out because other people were beginning to blog about it. So she
Because
has
the
done it
wedding that never
herself
happened,
now.
right?
Yeah,
better
the
get
ring
this
that
through.
never was.
Speaking of weddings and matters, Cardi says, leave Offset alone. Offset has tried to apologize to her in so many ways. I know you guys didn't think it was real when I was like, Cardi doesn't play these games. She's just like, see, I'm just, and she's so sweet because she's put up all these videos. She's like, I'm just saying that, like, I know what it's like when people bully you.
Yes.
And it doesn't make me feel no better. So,
Yeah.
And nobody's gonna love my baby more than her daddy.
So, just, and it's okay. I just need time. I'm just asking for your respect. And
Yeah.
I really
Cardi
I
spoke
respect
the
her for
truth.
that.
Cardi spoke the truth. I love that whole element that she kept it blank as to whether or not they're getting back together, because the truth is that it's not going to happen automatically. What's not going to happen on that stage. The fact of the matter is that she's trying to show this particular message of respect the father of my child, because at the end of the day, Offset is always going to be a part of her life as long as that child is
can't really
alive.
kick him out.
Mm.
So there's no
Too
such
late.
thing as don't go bullying him because that's the father of my child. You have to respect that. And it doesn't matter about the relationship between us anymore. It's more about this child.
Yeah,
So
but
keep it going.
everybody be bringing all these gistings to the public space, and they're not wanting people to weigh in. First of all, her fans have been known to kill, like dissect anyone that so much as crosses her, hurts her, insults her, shades her. You don't even have to call their name for them to come for you. Now, yes, this is the father of her child. She's the one that brought the story out, so it's also good that she's also the one ending it. So I guess it's a cool stuff.
Also, John Mayer, stay in your lane, I beg.
Wow. On that note, we don't have time for John Mayer's story right now, please. We're finished Grapevine for this morning. Ebisan, thank you very much for coming
Thank you
in.
so
We
much
are
for
going to be
having
looking
me.
out for your project. Yes, 4 weeks. That's the time space
Oh.
you're
No,
giving.
next year.
January.
January.
Well,
But the
we'll
album
see.
is ready. Don't worry, it's ready.
It's coming.
Excellent stuff.
Finally.
And my good people, would you like to plug out?
Yes, and I'm always Myst, MYST_SINGS, Myst Things on Instagram and Twitter. Holla at your girl.
And find me at ChefJeff3000 on Twitter and Instagram. Chef is one F, by the way, because people make the mistake all the time. But yeah, hit me up.
You can find me on FoluStorms.com. I have done updates, and I also just might be in Ankara and Denim tomorrow at Velvet, so you know how to
Nice,
your girl.
nice.
For 10
And
minutes. For 10 minutes.
Leave me
And
alone.
I'm going to be
Ebisan.
watching the clock.
And I'm Ebisan, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Ebisan Bukola.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
All
go.
done, all done.
Concise.
And Lagos, keep it locked to Smooth Breakfast, because coming up next, I open up the phone lines and you get to talk.